Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to show you guys what I picked up this past month. A lot of art rares for Gen 9 because I'm working on my national decks. And I'm currently trying to get all the art rares for Gen 9 or Paldea region. And then I'm going to tell you guys what cards I'm looking to pick up for the month of November. I'm a budget collector, so I probably am not going to have the most exciting high budget chase cards for you guys to see. But you will see that you can build a collection on a budget because every month I spend about $100 to maybe $200 only on singles, depending on what's out there. Like Latios, brand new card, but it's like $5 in Japanese. Cast for brand new card as well, a couple bucks. Ghastly, maybe I think it was like less than $10. Eevee was like $15. So the Japanese versions are actually very affordable if you want to build a cool, great looking collection. But it's not about the value, it's just about the art pieces. Like the Zapdos, I love. This is my favorite card in 151. Had to pick it up in Japanese just because the texture in Japanese is just way superior to the English version. And because I was on TCG Player, for nostalgia's sake, I did pick up some OG Yu-Gi-Oh cards just for my personal collection. Take a look at the cards I'm considering buying this month, starting with the Swords of Justice trio. Because I am working on my National Dex binder, these are the cards I really still want to add to my National Dex binder. Paradox Pokemon are the next ones I'm gonna get. You saw, but I got a bunch of legendary Pokemon. So now next is Paradox Pokemon and Iron Crown at $25. Steal of a deal, I think. I have it up here. Iron Crown. This card has been steady around this $25 mark for the last few months, and it's pretty much been under $30 for the last 6 months. So it's kind of time to pick it up. Price isn't really dropping anymore. That's how I view when to buy cards. Okay, when the price isn't really dropping anymore. Next up, Iron Leaves. Sick looking card on a different planet. I guess it's Paradox Pokemon. They're on Area 0 technically. But I haven't played the DLC, so I don't know what planet it's on. But it looks like it's on a different planet. Iron Leaves, let's see. Yeah, price has pretty much been at $20 ever since April, so not going down anymore. Time to pick it up. Iron Boulder, $11. Well, at least for artwork, but you gotta have all three because they're a trio. 13 down to 10. Yeah, this one's been flat in value ever since release pretty much. No playability, I guess. So pick that one up as well. Now this Giratina is my top chase card in the Sword and Shield era, and it's finally out in Simfly Chinese. And if you didn't know, I've been starting to collect Simfly Chinese for my alt arts because they're so much more affordable than the English counterpart. This is a $400 card in English right now, I think. But if you look at Simfly Chinese cards, the texture and quality of these cards, it's like centering, edging, superior to English. They're made in Japanese. They're made in Japan, so trust the quality. You trust the quality because Japanese cards are superior to English in texture and quality control, and they have the international or English print backing, so it feels a little thicker than Japanese card as well. So I do love that. I do love that it has this type of backing because this is what I'm familiar with. So yeah, this is probably my top want card for this month. I just don't know if I want to pull the trigger yet. I've seen this card range from anywhere from $95 to like $135. I'm probably gonna look for the best deal and best seller, but I'll leave a link to the one I will buy from if I end up buying it. But this card is definitely priority because top chase card, and it's Christmas coming up. You know, you gotta treat yourself, guys. This is a hobby. You gotta get the card you want. You'll just be way happier and more satisfied. Next card considering is this Aerodactyl. It's finally out as well. This set came out together, just like Lost Origin for us. $15 for this in Simplified Chinese versus $100 in English. Another card just came out as well. Wow, $150? I thought it'd be cheaper than that. I definitely seen this card for less than this. I'll link a cheaper version. But yeah, I'm not a Lugia fan at all, but this card is pretty sick. Like it gives me the shiny Gyarados card vibes, and that one is one of my favorite card designs. So being similar with texture is sick. Like the waves has texture, I think. The lightning looks like it has texture. This card, again, just like the Giratina, is a top tier card in the alt art list for me. I actually want to make a top alt art tier list ranking. Like I've seen those videos and I want to make my own. So that way I know for sure which ones are my favorite ones to get, and I make sure I want to get. Other cards I'm considering: Gardevoir. Paldean Faith cards are going up in price, but this one hasn't really gone up in price yet. As low as $38, but Japanese manipulation is not that big of a deal over there. They do have side effects like this Mew, another card I'm considering. This used to be a $50 card. I'll show you guys. This card used to be $50 since forever, but because the English version is up, how much is it up? 83%, like doubling up in value like overnight, right? So because this happens, people are now listing their Japanese versions for more, just because the demand for it must be higher. Because people can't. I'm not buying a card that was $85 for $168 now. I'll just get the Japanese version, which used to be $50. So people who last month buying it, oh, wrong card, wrong one. But yeah, people last month were buying it for like $50. So of course I would go there, and then that pushes up the demand for this card. I should have bought it then, but yeah, this card is actually really nice in Japanese because there's way more texture for the bubble in Japanese. So yes, those are the cards I'm considering. The higher value cards, obviously. I'm also gonna get a bunch of art rares as well for a couple bucks each. But yeah, this video is kind of like a vlog or documenting my collection growing, because I set it off this year that I want to focus on building my collection up on a budget, see how far I go. So I'm actually going to think about doing like an overall collection review. That way you guys can see, can you grow your collection on a budget? I certainly think so. And if there's any cards out there that you're thinking about getting, just let me know. Maybe I overlooked it, but I'd love to know what cards you're picking up. It's almost the end of the year, guys. Treat yourself. Christmas is coming up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.